It's time for a snack, and I just made this tempting Swiss roll. Would you like to see how? Let's look at the recipe together. First of all, separate the egg whites from the yolks. Set the egg whites aside and put the yolks in a mixing bowl, fitted with a whisk attachment, as you can see. Then add the honey, the vanilla. I'm using vanilla extract, but you can replace with the seeds of half a pod or a pinch of vanilla powder. Part of the sugar, just under half a cup. And beat for at least 10 minutes, until you have a pale and fluffy mixture. While the yolks are being beaten, take another bowl and beat the egg whites with a pinch of salt and the remaining sugar. As you can see, you must beat the egg whites until firm but soft peaks form. Otherwise, they will go lumpy when added to the egg yolks. Now, blend the two mixtures together. See, this one is pale and creamy. And stir gently from bottom to top to incorporate the air. After the yolk mixture has been folded into the egg white mixture, add the sifted flour, and mix gently to keep it from deflating. Now, cut a piece of parchment paper the size of your baking sheet. I mean the size of a standard oven. Spread the mixture, that should be about half an inch thick when baked. Slide the paper onto the baking sheet, which must be cold, and bake at 430 degrees in static oven for 6 minutes. Be careful, it should not brown, but stay pale. Here we are. Take the Swiss roll out of the oven, remove it immediately from the pan, along with the parchment paper, and place it on a cold surface. Now sprinkle the granulated sugar all over, to prevent the cake from sticking. Cover with cling film and seal the edges. To trap the steam inside and make the cake moist and spongy enough to roll up without cracking. Now the Swiss roll cake is cold. Remove the cling film and brush off the excess sugar if you want. In this way. Separate the cake from the paper very gently. As you can see, it comes off easily due to the moisture. And now spread this delicious hazelnut spread over it. To make it more pliable, you can heat it in the microwave for a few seconds. Leave a few inches clear all around to keep the filling from leaking out when you roll it up. I'm using about 10–12 ounces of hazelnut spread, but you can use more or less according to your taste. It's enough. And now, roll it up from the short side. That's it. As you can see, the moisture keeps it from cracking. Theoretically, you can sprinkle with powdered sugar and eat it already. But if you want perfect slices, you should put it in the fridge to set. So when you slice it, the slice will be nicely shaped. Otherwise, it will deform under the knife, since it's very moist and soft. So take the aluminium foil, cover the Swiss roll and keep it in the fridge for half an hour. After that, it's ready to be eaten. We are ready for the finishing touch, that is sprinkling our Swiss roll with powdered sugar. And now, snack time! For the Swiss roll, just under 3/4 cup of sugar plus 1 level tablespoon, 3/4 cup of flour, 5 medium eggs, half a tablespoon of honey, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 pinch of salt. For filling, 10–12 ounces of hazelnut spread. For sprinkling, powdered sugar to taste.